Alright, so in this tutorial I'll be teaching you how to load and flood your screen with ink. Right here I've got a plastisol ink, so you gotta mix that up really nice, as they're a lot thicker than a water-based ink, and you just want to make sure you have a nice even mixing. I did it a little bit beforehand so it wouldn't take as long, but yeah, just till it's a nice creamy mixture, and then you can load it up onto your screen, a nice dollop along the top, obviously, and really the more ink on there, it's going to be the more trouble, but you don't want to have not enough ink, so I get to just put a big glob on there, no specific amount, but enough to just coat around one length of the screen is usually how I like to gauge it. But no, then starting with your flood, you're going to want to have your screen off of your medium in which you're going to print, and get ink all over the screen, so you have ink where you're going to be printing. So first ones, obviously you got to have to spread it around a little bit, and I actually probably will want a little bit more ink on the screen, as I barely have enough for the coat, but scoop some more right there, and put my ink away, and yeah, so once you have a nice even coat for the first run, get your medium in which you're printing on. I'll be printing on vinyl today, as that's what most of you guys will be using as well. So set my vinyl up. I've got ink all over my hands, which is unfortunate, but for this test run it doesn't really matter, as this is the first print with this one anyways. Before I start, lay down some spray adhesive to make sure everything sticks down. Get it all lined up. Now this has a bunch of ink on it, but that's okay, because this is just a first test run of this screen and it in general. Make sure I don't have any off contact, because this is a flat medium, and I've got this all set up, and you can either do a pull or a flood kind of method. I like to do this because it clears my screen a little bit better from the ink, and if you can see, ink still in the design portion. I'm not sure how well you can see that. You're definitely going to want to do another one to make sure it's totally clear and there's no ink left in there. I've got a little bit left in some parts, so just make sure, even pressure, clear it off, and pick it up. Now you can see how there is very minimal ink in there. You can see my hand through it. You don't want any ink left over, because that means there's gonna be kind of like bumps and stuff on your design, because the ink is still in the screen when you lift it off. So pull it off, and as you can see, gave a nice image there. This screen's got a lot wrong with it, so some of the areas are not actually used with the emulsion, like that dot. Move that over. That dot on the forehead, as you can see, is right there. It didn't proof right, but yeah. So those are some quick tips on flooding your own image over some silkscreen. That's gonna do it for me. Peace.